What I've always wondered is, like, at what point does it become addiction? Like, what does it actually entail? What does addiction even mean?
An addiction, it's a neuropsychological disorder, and it's characterized by an intense and an ongoing urge to use the substance or partake in the behavior for a reward despite the negative outcomes.
Right.
So there are various addictive disorders. So you look in the ICD or the DSM, for example. There's
Wait, what's ICD and
so
DSM?
the International Classification of Diseases, or the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders.
All right.
You'll notice some recurrent themes in these conditions. So, for example, the behavior interferes with school or work duties or friendships or family, or that it leads to psychological or physical health problems or legal problems, or they've got tolerance where they need an increased amount to have the same effect, or they've got dependence where there's like a psychological or physical withdrawal syndrome when they're coming off the substance, or it might be that they're finding it really hard to cut down, or they're spending more time than intended, or they can't stop thinking about it, or that they give up their usual important activities in order to engage in the behavior or take the substance. So you could also think about it as the shrinking of things which give you pleasure. So, you know, in the first example is that, okay, someone, they might dabble a bit in drugs, but they also see their friends, they also have a career, they're also functioning members of their family, for example. So they probably don't have an addiction. Whereas someone else, they might crowd out the other aspects of their life in order to keep fueling their addiction. That probably is where it crosses over the line in towards addiction.